do love the red lacquer though.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt makes a great point on that. It just looks really, really good.
Yeah, like out of all the things I've done, like that one gets the most like comments and stuff. Yeah.
Because like he's done it to most of his nights, and it just looks pristine.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like I got the skull altar. I'm gonna do that too.
You got what?
That'd be cool skull altar.
Okay.
Little altar guy.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So it all comes down to this, man. Unfortunately, we're not really fighting on anything, or fighting for anything. Mm-hmm. Just for,
well, fourth, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't really mean much, but it's, whoever loses isn't in the top 5. That's probably what we're fighting for. Because loser will take another loss, which means whoever's in 6th right now will move up.
Well, who's that?
Let me take a look. Sure. Might be. It depends on how this week goes for him. Let's see. PlayStation. Right now, John's in the lead, of course. He's going to win. He's already done 6 wins straight.
Yeah,
undefeated yet. Ian is the only one with 5 wins, so he's going to take 2nd. Nathan, neither one of us can catch up to him, even if we both scored 100 points. So neither one of us can take that one. And then 6th is Kieran.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually, well, they haven't played yet, so I guess it doesn't matter. Whoever loses this one has a chance to lose their placing. So because Kieran is 6th, and he's got 2 wins. So if he wins this one, he'll tie us for wins, but he needs to get a decent amount of points to like overcome us. Because you're 90 points ahead of him without even playing this week's match.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely.
So like it would be really good. You'd have to score really horribly in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am, so I can't even drop below him even if he does 100 points, because I am 381 and he's 276. So I'm 105 above him. So if I scored 0, he scored 100, I would still place above him. So you're the only one with someone to risk.
Something to risk.
Other than 4th and 5th, we're fighting over 4th.
Yeah, that your opposite, I feel like it's gonna be pretty strong.
My opposite Titans.
I don't know, like there's just nothing I can do against it.
Yeah, I got you.
But, I don't know if you know, like the map doesn't go. It's not correct on the list. So I have like 108 points that I'm not using, so I use it for sending this guy in.
Okay. What is this guy?
It's a skull cannon. It's like 90 points. Like, he's got a power of 5, so I'm pretty nice and roll up 5 or better.
Okay. It'll be real hard not to do that. How many CP do you got?
6.
I got 7. Check approved. Mission number 32.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty full battlefield.
Yeah, I've really been like attributing a lot to this because I found that even though it gets a little cluttered, it's still like, because you can go through forest no matter what you are, it doesn't seem as cluttered as it is. You know, because like vehicles can move through this, you just move the trees out of the way.
And you like just land around top too.
Yeah,
okay.
It counts as a forest in dense terrain, but because it's not like a building, it doesn't stop you from moving through it. It just gives you the -2.
Oh, that's cool.
Unless you fly, of course. I think we're both going to take Titan Hunter.
Yep.
Okay. Let's just get that one out of the way real quick.
Titan, deploy, and then
Oh, you've already got yours.
while we stand.
While we stand, huh? Which is both Lord of Skulls and the Defiler?
Just a little.
Oh, just you know those guys are not going to, like, one of them's going to die, right?
Yeah, but
if I have a terrible game, only one dies.
there's nothing else better. I figure, like if you can tell me a better one, I'll take it. Cause like, Banners, that's not good.
No, banners is not.
The mission one, I don't think that one's good, is it?
Let's take a look. It is called Direct Assault. So score 3 victory points if you control either the objective marker in the center of the battlefield or the objective marker in your opponent's deployment zone at the end of your turn.
I'm not gonna do that. So
it would be difficult for you if I'm OBSEC, but it actually isn't a bad one for me.
yeah, you could.
Because all you have to do is hold the middle one for 3, and you do that every turn.
Which one is it? Like this corner and this corner? Or?
Yeah, so it's like this.
Okay.
So we're gonna be like that. I put a nice big blocking here, a big blocking here. I got some forests.
Okay.
Should be decent. I'm gonna do direct assault because I think I can do okay in that. Which leaves me with.
Did you want to use the like one dice tray or like several dice tray?
I guess we can use yours. Yours is bigger than mine.
Okay, I just mean like last time we just shared the dice and switch with that.
I don't mind sharing dice.
Oh, because I think I played Chase, and he's like, I like to use my dice.
Yeah, Chase is like that. I think Alex is like that. Just some people are real, what do you call it, superstitious about dice, so they get like worried. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
It's funny that Ian's kind of like making sure today.
Not really. Outside of this list, Nathan would tear it down. In my opinion.
Because like he beat him both these, right? Like the last two.
Did he?
Pretty sure, man.
I don't remember the last one. But I guess that's because I beat Ian at the top table so bad I didn't even think you had it. It was bad. But what was it? It didn't used to be that way, at least. Extra, no. Don't shoot the things. No, thank you. So I took Titan Hunter. Direct Assault was the mission one. Hold the center and or your deployment. And then I took Purge the Vermin, which is, I think I played that against you once or twice before, but it's basically anti-engage. So every quadrant that you're not in, I get points for it.
Okay. Sounds good. Direct tank, and I'm doing deploy.
I'm going to roll for attack defender onto the floor, and it's a 5. And a 5. How about a 4?
Oh.
Alright. Attack defender, so I will be the defender. So 9 inches out. So it's going to put me here or there. They're both good places to hide behind. I think I have a little more here. Nothing's going to matter with my model list, though. I guess that's... So actually, I think it's probably best I go that way. Because then I can do one model this way, one model that way. Over here, my only choice would be to put both models right here. So we'll do that. We'll go on that side.
Okay. You should get 7.
Yep. So I'll start deploying crap. I probably could do grinding down instead. You got a lot more units than I do, surprisingly. 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm doing the deep strike with these two.
Oh yeah. I don't have any deep strikes. I'm glad I forget to do that. I'm gonna put some scarabs right here. 6.
What's the measurement? Is it just half? Or?
It's 9 out from the center. Holy crap.
Did you see that Tyranids just won a GT?
What's that?
Tyranids just won a GT.
Tyranids?
Yeah.
Of all things?
Yeah, like John Lennon was playing him, but like still won.
Still counts.
Yes, it's like half an hour.
Yeah, a nice little semicircle. Well, you've been pumping away some miniatures for your 3D printer as well. How you liking it?
It's good. Yeah, like I've only gotten failed on like super simple stuff, and like I talked to John Allen about it, and he told me pretty much why. Like I was just trying to do regular bases and just like flat stuff, and he's like, it's just too much pressure on the flat plate. So like it was like just making it weird, but instead like I just put it up like this, and everything's been great.
Yeah, if you put too much surface against the plate, it gets too hard to peel off.
Yeah.
I had that issue. And then I was like, I just don't print my bases. It's so cheap to buy bases anyway that I don't find it worth my time to make them.
And like Ian wanted 3 of those, so I put in those for free.
Oh, that's cool.
The guys, like, Colby just painted that while I was in Texas. Yes, this is actually really fun to do. I like it a lot.
It's neat.
Oh, I got some.
I got scared now. Is this one squad of 10 or 2 squads of?
Yeah, so I got 1 of 10 and 24. And they all have auto guns.
Except that guy. Yeah. Just done died. Oh, I guess we should go over terrain. I'm sure that you know most of it already, but this is obscuring, breachable, scalable. Obscuring, breachable, scalable. These are scalable but not breachable, so over, not through. Breachable, scalable. Obscuring, forest. I know we haven't played with those too much, but if you're shooting into or through, it's a -1. And then for movement, it's a -2 unless you have fly. And then this is scalable, breachable, and obscuring. Same thing, over but not through over here, over but not through for there. That's it.
These ones are obscuring?
Barricade. Huh?
That's obscuring?
This is not obscuring.
No. Oh, okay. No. And this one is or no?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter with our stuff much.
No, not really.
Okay, sounds good. Bark. 10 down.
The king of silence. Sounds weird when you say it that way. And then which one has the demon gore and which one has the?
The red one has the 2, and this one has the 3. So this is the demon gore, and that's the question. This is 3.
What do you mean?
This is the 3 damage, and that's the 2 damage.
Oh, I see. You're just starting with damage.
Yeah.
So this guy's gonna kill one of those dudes. Or die trying. Or make sure he can't be seen. Let me turn his sight. You're good.
Okay. This could work.
He gives the +1 to hit for your things and -1 to hit for mine.
Yes.
Or 6 inches, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has to be a vehicle.
Gotcha. So when I shooting into this guy, I would have a -1 to hit because he's within 6 of him.
No, I don't think it works like that. I'll read it real quick. I think you have to be within 6 inches of him. Subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks made by vehicle units while they are within 6 inches of an enemy models. This ability.
Okay. So if I'm within 6 inches of you, then I would have a -1.
Yeah.
But not like shooting into that aura.
Yeah, I don't think it works that way. Subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks made by vehicle units while they are within 6 inches of an enemy model with this. Yeah, you have to be within 6 inches of him. So.
Okay.
And I have to be within 6 inches to get my -1, +1.
Gotcha. So he's just a buff character in the back.
Yeah. And he's got the warlord trait and the artifact on him.
Warlord trait of what?
I have it written down. He's got Insidium, so it gives him +1 strength, +1 toughness, +1 wound.
Okay.
And then he's got the Iron Without, so he has a 5-up ability.
Oh. Highly rare. Got it.
So I put him down if you want.
Yep, I have not yet. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 drops, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, so I should be on my next one. I'm gonna line these up right here.
And for the obscuring, is it like from here down, or I use it this part, or like where is it? The front of it? And like,
right. So this we don't want to
do anything.
No, this one is base here.
Okay.
And so this one would also be base here.
Base, okay. So like,
yeah, so like you cut off right here, basically.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll put this guy right there. You're a dog. He's like, whoa, dude. How you just blew my mind. Oh, dog. Interesting that you put them all the way back there. She's got this pile of vehicles in the corner over there.
Parking lot over there.
Why did you go so far back? What's your thoughts?
Just play defensive for a little bit.
Okay.
Because like, I noticed most of your stuff's like 24 inches. So I thought I'd like stay away for the first couple. And try to get some shots on you.
I still get the 6-inch pregame with all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll end up moving with a monolith. I'll end up moving
within 6 inches.
14 inches total.
Okay.
Because 6-inch plus the 8 that they actually move.
Do they have to be 9 away, or
what do you mean?
9 inches away from an enemy model?
Well, I'm talking. So pregame, I'll move 6 inches, right?
Yeah, just anywhere. Okay.
And then like in my actual movement, I'll move anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And so
It's likely I can still shoot at them, is what I was saying.
Yeah, but yeah, that's fine.
Would that have changed anything? Because I will let you change it.
No, because
All right. So you're still under the same impression, basically.
yeah, I mean,
You're gonna go for it. Can you fit? Cool. Because comparatively, you're right. I do have the 24 versus your 18.
well, and like they have the 36 Gatling cannons.
Yeah.
So
48, right?
48, yeah.
Yeah, 48, and then they got the one 18-inch gun. But like for maximum efficiency for you, you'd rather be in range with both guns.
Mm-hmm. Let me get. The chase, he was like, "You did the exact opposite thing I thought you were gonna do." Because I just stayed back the whole time like this. Like he kind of played defensive, and like I was just able to shoot him like every round, and like just slowly take him down.
He thought you were going to be super aggressive, and you thought he was going to be super aggressive, so you just shot at each other. The cultist scream.
How much stuff do you have that can go through this? Probably not too much, right?
Just this character, some scarabs. That's it. I mean, the Nightbringer can fly over it or through it, but it's not. That's the thing. There's the last of the Mohicans for my side. You can do your thing.
Can I scoot this guy up just a little bit?
Go for it.
Yeah, a little pocket than I thought it was going to be.
I always think it's funny that when I go to make a post on my own group, it gives me the rules every single time. It's like, be kind and curious. Like, dude, I created this group.
Like on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, exactly. Why do I get it? But you, like, has Facebook just figured I'm a dick or something?
Okay.
Done? Okay. Let's do this thing before we roll for first turn. Let me actually I need to make sure if it's after we determine or before. Make sure I'm not cheating. How have you liked your list over the 6?
It's fun. I'm ready for something new, but like I like playing it. Like the only thing is like primaries are hard to get.
Yeah.
But besides that, like it was easy to travel with. It's fast.
Definitely easy to travel with. I'll give you that for sure.
And like I got to use the Lord Schools. So that was cool.
Okay, so after we both deployed, but before we return first, I gotta assign some stuff around, kind of like mechanicals. do the thing. Shall we roll for this first turn?
Yeah. Oh, there.
2. It's you, sir.
Sounds good.
So let me do
Pregame.
my pregame. And we'll get you rolling. What's the range of said cultists here?
Their guns 24. Their feet are 6.
Their feet. I like it. We're just gonna move these guys right in this forest. Like so. And then this guy, he's gonna go over that way. And I like the sound of King hidden where he's at. This guy, he's gonna move this way. 6, so he's gonna move there. This monolith. As far as long range guns, you got their 48, and then who else?
There's like some that are like 72, like they're just different.
Like the Defiler probably has a long range.
Yeah, I think that's the one that has a 72. So just so one's got an 18. The Hellbrute, his is 24 inches.
Okay.
The Defiler's got a 36 and a 72. The Venom Caller's got a 36.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. I'm gonna do that. Just a minor move with that monolith, and this one. Let's see if you moved. I want to be. Let's measure these. So, I'll be at least 28 from the closest one, and I am. So he's not going to shoot his 18. Everything else is kind of like okay, but not a huge worry. That's fine. That's fine. He's gonna sit still. These guys is fine. All right, so we've done our 6-inch pregame, and we are going to use my warlord trait to change the change the command protocol for the turn to one that I didn't assign, which is basically if I haven't moved this round, I get covered.
Okay.
As long as the thing you're firing at is within 6 inches of the character. Should be the one. Alright.
Okay. Just so you know, like my Legion trait is
Is it ignore cover?
yeah, it's, like you don't get your -1 to cover save.
I don't get +1 cover saves?
Yeah, +1.
Gotcha. Then not knowing that, I won't change it then.
Okay.
It'll just be +1 to movement.
Okay. So all good to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Start of round 1. There's actually a tournament that opened up in Aberdeen on the 13th.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, there's like a few spots left if you want to get in. It's like an hour from here.
I've only been there once, and my friend and I tried to find Kurt Cobain's bridge. We went to the wrong one. We go back.
I have gone to that. Gain a CP, you go up to 7.
Oh, sweet.
And he's dead. Oh. Imagine this guy.
Yeah, I'd play a little more gingerly if that was the case.
What's that?
If they just fell over, they're dead. Like
Wouldn't that be crazy? If your model falls over, it's dead.
super weights on them.
Everything's got like a 10-pound weight on the bottom of it. Or like a 2-pound.
That'd be cool, like if you had a magnifying forward.
Yeah. Would make them hard to slide though. Closest moving up.
And the hell group moves 8, pretty sure. Yeah. That's good. The thin collar. 36.
Iron Warriors are just the chaos version of Imperial Fists, right?
Yeah, there's Iron Warriors and there's no, there's another one. There's Iron Warriors and then there's another one. Right now though.
His Iron Warriors is Petrarabo, right? That's his their Primarch, Petrarabo.
I don't even know.
Oh. How can you play Legion? Come at me, bro.
What's the how much should they move?
They're moving.
So that's 24. Let's move this way. Cultist place.
I love these models. Did you do like blood coming down on the front? That's dope.
It's possible.
Or was it just like an accidental spill?
Oh no, yeah, I did that. I thought you were talking about the cultists, but yeah,
No.
Purpose. Yeah, give them both a little bit of blood.
That's awesome. I think they always have my printer running now. You can hear this.
Yeah. Yeah, most of my things take about 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
For the full video.
It's like, this is like 2 hours. And then like this height would be like 3 hours. But then you start getting into like this, and it's like 6 or 7 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those big plate ones are so cool. I can say it.
The big printers?
Yeah.
The Enders and stuff.
Okay, I think that might be it for movement. And then at the end of movement, I'm going to do the demonic or the summoning for this guy.
Okay. You have 5 on 3 dice?
5 and 3 dice, yep.
All ones. No. You got a 5 on 1 dice.
So it's going to be wholly within 12 and farther than 9. So it's
If only we could get one of those vehicles back there to explode.
so that'd be good. Okay. And these guys are going to deploy in my deployments.
Okay.
I do enjoy the aesthetic of these spiders though. Looks super dope. Very chaos.
And yeah,
Good.
it's this guy.
The disco?
Discord.
discordance.
Scoot him just to make sure he can see.
Oh,
Because like he can see that monolith, right? Just to make sure.
You can see it from anywhere because you ignore
Oh yeah, that's right.
ignore this.
Totally forgot about that.
This is a Titanic model.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
There's no psychic, so I'm going to shoot him.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll start with the Hellbrute.
All right. I'll brew it is. Where's he shooting?
Monolith right here.
This one. Okay.
So he's got 2 shots on 3s. 1 hits. Then it's a 8.
Tough 8. Yeah.
So 4s.
1 wound. AP.
I think that one's -4.
-4 is going to be a 6 up. Let's see if it matters. I got a 6.
Okay. Nice.
Good talk. Way to go, Mom. First save of the game.
So he is done now. I'm going to move the cultists.
Got some shots over here you could take, or maybe into this monolith, or that one, or that bloke, yeah, maybe.
What's his type? 7?
He is toughness 6. I think. Yeah, I think they can all go without hitting 4, so they won't be the -1, which would be nice. Quantum shield is not going to really matter for you because you're not going to wound him on anything better than a 4, anyways.
Mm-hmm. I'll do the Venom Prowler into the monolith.
Okay. What's it got?
It's got 2 D3 shots. So it's got
4 shots.
4 shots. Yeah. And this is going to be on 4s.
Okay.
2.
Okay. There's my app.
And strength is. And Prowler is +2, so 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
So
4s. Got them both. Maybe on this.
Minus 2. It's D3 damage.
4 ups. Make 1 fail one. D3 gives me 1 damage.
Nice.
Well done.
Venom Crawler is done. And the Skull Cannon.
Okay. Thing you summoned in there.
Yeah. Alright, he's got D6 shots and it's 48 range. He'll get into the monolith as well.
Okay. Ooh, that's good stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is on 3s.
Okay. Only 1 miss.
And then strength is 8, so 4s.
And that's got, but the rest look good. Okay, so 4. AP on these.
Minus
-2 is to 4 ups.
2. Yeah, no.
So past 2 failed 2.
Okay, this is D3 as well.
Alright. 2, 3. 1. Alright, so 3 damage total. Done 4 to him.
Alright. I think it's Defiler time.
Defiler time.
Let's see how much damage I can do to one monolith. Battle came in heavy D6.
I think maybe if you focused everything, you could
4.
probably kill one.
This is hitting on 4s. Unless he's within 6, let me double check.
Here's a 6-inch middle shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, he's within range. So on 3s.
Okay. Didn't matter too much.
And then this one is 8, so
Okay.
4s.
4s and 2. AP.
Minus
Alright. 4s for me. Make them both.
2. Nice. Now the Reaper Autocannon is a heavy 4 on 3s.
Alright.
And this is 7 versus 8, so 5s.
1.
1. And this is only minus 1 AP.
So 3 up. Pass.
Okay. Defiler is.
Oh, Brother Maggie. It's the big boys.
Yeah, I'll shoot both of them into that one.
Okay. about what I do them one at a time, but yeah, I got you. If you go real hot, you could not have to use all your shots in one.
And I'll spend a CP and do Demon Gore. Demon Gore. Go to 6.
What's that do for you?
Reroll all hits and wounds.
So it's like Trail of Destruction. And that's for one of them, right?
Yeah, I'll do it for the first one.
Okay. 12 shots?
8, 10, 12. 10 on 2s. Okay. Then it's 8 versus 8, so 4. Rerolling.
You're always pretty big. Wasn't great, but you did a thing. AP minus 2 to 4 ups. Okay, so that was pretty odds. I failed 4 and passed 4.
Yeah, go to 2 each.
Alright, so you takes another 8. So here's 6 and
9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, now this is the other one.
second one.
Nothing on that one. So,
Still hits on 2s. Oof, what a bunch of 1s. This was 5 1s on 12 dice.
yeah, I wish I was on the other one.
Right? For the rerolls.
Now this is a
4s. No rerolls here. Oh man, this guy. He did not want to hit today. 4s back at you. Fails one of them.
I have to them all. Jesus.
No, I got 2 6s and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's the ones I saw.
So he's taken 14 so far.
What's his total?
24, so you have 10 left.
Hey.
Not that you have the guns to do it with.
Yeah, I think that is it. Just double check. So they did that thing. The cultist.
Oh yeah, this guy gets to shoot.
Oh yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He can't do anything.
It was a lucky monolith. If you went hot, you could have killed it.
Yeah,
But like,
Yeah,
this
that
guy
was
did
some
nothing,
things.
this guy did nothing, and like he did a few wounds, and then like the one skull dude didn't do. He did 2 wounds with all his shots, which is pretty crazy.
that's just-
You're like, I hate this monolith.
I'm just gonna give it everything for fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they can just all shoot it, right? As long as they're within range.
Yeah.
But then,
As long as they can see
You
it.
still need visual.
Yeah, let's see. So these
all
guys,
these are-
because like the angle's bad, but like this guy can probably see. No, actually, because this is so tall, I'd say like here over can see, and then these 4.
Okay, so just 20.
You could send these back through here into these bros, if you wanted,
Okay.
or into the other monolith.
Yeah, I know this. I don't do anything, but yeah, we'll try. So 20 coming at the monolith.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Okay, on 4s.
Didn't look bad. Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Yeah, it'd be funny if they did more. Then 6s.
1, 2.
2. Yes.
No idea, I imagine.
Nope.
The same amount as the whatever his name is.
The hell root.
No, the demon, the corn skull dude. Lord of
Oh,
Skulls.
the big one. Yeah,
Yeah, they did. That's crazy, dude.
Alright, then the 3 into them, so that'd be hitting on 5s. Just 1, then 5. Hey, 1 wound.
And let's see if it matters. It doesn't matter. And then the one dude, does he stand back up? He does not.
We only have 1 wound?
They only have 1 wound.
Oh. I thought there was more. I think that's my turn.
Alright, let's see what you got here. No leaderships on either side. I don't think you have anything that scores on your turn.
Yeah, just did the deploy, and that's pretty much it.
That's it. So into my round 1, I'm going to gain CP to go up to 8. And start of command phase. I'm going to heal 1 over here. his rights of reanimation is going to get back D3 warriors, but I mean, there's only one dead. Boop. Put him on that side. And I think that's all I need to do. So here, if you're at 12, or if you take 15, to be top bracket, I need you healing 3. Is that going to happen? 4 versus 3 is not a huge deal, but I do want maximum efficiency. So I think what we'll do here is we'll spend 2 CP, taking down to 6, and we'll make this monolith fight or operate on top bracket.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to do some moving.
What bracket was it on? The second one? Or
It was mid bracket, yeah. But I want maximum efficiency because I'm going to need it here. I don't have anything else going on. He can give them something else.
Yeah, what's the protocols going on? I guess.
This is +1 movement phase.
Okay.
Yeah, so anything that's within 6 of a character gets +1 movement.
Okay.
Yes. So he has the veil and the cordial, so he can make a unit within 6 inches of him heroically intervene. That's all he can do. Let's do 6 inches. So I want this guy to come over here to this objective and shoot this bloke. 36, yep, we can do that. Move him his 10. He's going to touch this forest, so he doesn't take the -1 for shooting out of it. And then this dude is going to move 8. Boop, doop. 8 +1 for being next to the Silent King because of the command protocol, so 9. So his front of his shenanigans is going to be there. Front of his shenanigans. Now, this is a 10. Let's see if he moves 8. He's going to put himself right here, and then he's got an okay charge into those. Not the ideal target, but better than nothing. It does get him across the board real quick. So let's do that. Okay. And then the Silent King, he moves. Actually, we'll wait on him because I need to position him. These guys will move. I mean, -2 for the forest. And +1, so -1 total. They'll move 4 inches. And we'll go ahead and advance them. 6. So 4, so 10 inches. This guy, move 10. He's going to just have this guy advance as well. You need 2, so he'll move 12 plus the 1, so he can end up pretty much right here, which will be within 3 there to heal that thing. Then this guy will move 8 plus 1, so 9. He'll be here. He did not fly, so he's probably going to end up. I guess I could not touch that, but probably going to have to turn a little bit. So let's say 8. So he's going to go like that. So just the Silent King. I'm going to try and dump everything into one of those skulls, and then charge some. You, so the Silent King could technically be up here. got fly, so he can sit up here, which is super goofy, but he's going to come out there. And 24 is just going to hit the venom color helper. Okay. Yeah, his death ray is not going to reach, unfortunately. He'll have to go into something else. His will, and then his big Menhir things will reach. Okay. So we moved. Post movement, we got some psychic, some Satan powers from him. Okay. He's got 9-inch on it, so he does have a 9-inch on those dudes. Seems like it's super waste. I know I can spin the CP and change from his mouth. It might be better to do that. To try and get a bunch of them. Select up to 3 enemy units for each game. D3, that's not going to matter too much. Yeah, we'll just go for his normal powers. I don't think it's going to matter. So we're going to do Gaze. Gaze of the Nightbringer into the Cultists. 4-ups are D3 mortal wounds. So I've got 2 of them that went off for 6 mortal wounds into the Cultists. Okay. And he will spend 1 CP to swap his other power, Antimatter Meteor, into Trans-Dimensional Thunderbolt. And he's going to go on this guy. So what it does on a 2-up is going to deal D3 to him. And then on everyone within 3 inches of him, 4-up takes a mortal. Okay. So for the Helper, he takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, I think he does 8.
For the Cultists, they take 1,
Yeah, 6.
and the Venom Crawler doesn't take it.
So 6, and then take 1 out of these.
Yeah, one Cultist. So he's done, and that is my quote-unquote psychic phase. So we're going to go into the shooting phase. Let's see what we can do. A couple things I need to make sure I do is shoot him first, because he's going to let the rest of the army reroll ones. So he's going to shoot his stuff into big boy over yonder there. Yep. As long as one of these hits, it's 36. As long as one of these hits, everyone else will be able to reroll ones.
Oh, just that guy?
Yep. So 3s. So one of them hit. That's cocked. Okay. This is, I don't know the strength of it. It's not super high. But that definitely wins at least once. Strength is 7, so 5s. 1 wound, AP minus 3 for D3. Sorry, he's good. So nothing to him, but everybody else gets to reroll. Okay. Next up, we will go with this monolith here that has everything in range of them. So we are going to go ahead and shoot it. So the death rays on 3s. Nice. And then these are strength 9. Strength 9. So 3s. So 3 wounds at AP minus 3.
Okay, that's $5.
These are D3 plus 3. Okay. reroll one. Or
Come on, try them. Okay, 5.
there you go. So 6 damage plus 7, 8, and so 11 total.
No. Alright. So he's at 17.
The particle whip from the same dude, d6 shots. 4. 3s. Reroll the 1s for this guy. Okay. And then strength of this is 12, so 3s. And so 2, AP minus 3.
5 ups.
Those are just 3 flat.
Okay, so 6.
Yep.
Goes to 11.
11 left.
Mhm.
So we'll play Ring Around the Rosie here. So he's done shooting. We'll do this guy. His 24 is going all the way back here. So he's going to shoot these 2 Menhirs into the guy with 11. He's going to shoot his strength 8 gun in here and his strength 6 gun into toughness of these 2. 7s.
Pretty sure. Yeah. Halberd is 7. Yep. And Gunpowder is 7.
Okay.
Yep.
So then strength 6 gun in the cultist.
But when the Hellbrute lost a wound, so I had to roll for that.
At the end of.
Like whenever he got a wound.
Oh yeah, the end of movement phase.
No, it's just like at the end whenever it gets a wound at the end of that phase it rolls.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He got a mortal wound here in the movement phase, so now you get to shoot in my movement phase.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, like only if I roll a 6.
Didn't you roll 6?
Yeah. I didn't know if you saw that yet. But yeah, I got it. Okay, so yeah, he gets to shoot. So
this would have happened pre me shooting, but it's not going to change anything so far.
Okay. This one, can I shoot in the Moloch?
Yep.
Okay. So the 2. 1
hit.
and 4.
1 wound.
That's the minus 3 AP.
Okay. That's going to go through.
D6. 3. I'm actually.
CP to reroll.
And I think it's D.
Is it a melted thing?
Yeah, it's the it's a D6 plus 2, so
Okay.
4 altogether because it's within half.
Oh, it's D3 plus 2? Because you roll a 3. If it's plus 2, it's 5 damage.
D6 plus 2, yeah.
Okay, so you did
3
5
for
damage.
Yeah.
So there's another 3 and another 2. It's not going to change anything because I paid to put him on top bracket.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, I remember that. Thanks for letting me do that.
yeah, you got it, man. So then the Silent King, he's going to shoot again his big weapons into that one, his strength 8 guns here, and then his strength 6 gun in the cultist.
Okay.
The 2 Menhirs, we hit on 2s. We reroll 1s because of this guy. Thank God. I rolled 2 1s.
That's crazy.
He's trying to fail. These are strength 12, so 3s. We'll spend a CP on this one and reroll. So 2 wounds, AP minus 4 here. I'm down to 4 CP.
You said 2.
2 wounds, AP minus 4.
5.
They are 6 apiece.
And I re-rolled.
Yeah.
Was that that was his phase, right?
Yeah, he did in my shooting phase.
So let me.
Does he blow?
No.
And
In the box we go.
strength 8 into Hellbrute. Okay. 1 hit, and then a 3, 1 wound. AP is minus 3.
He doesn't have a invuln.
Oh, he doesn't get it?
It's going to be 6 up.
That's 2 damage.
4. And then I'll roll for his thing right now.
Just to make sure we know.
Okay.
Because it happens at the end of the phase, but just
Is it at the end?
that's what you just said.
Wait, it's at the end of any phase. Yeah, okay. So I'll wait till it's done.
So then 7 hits against the cultists. Anything but ones. There is 6 cultists, AP minus 2, 1 damage, just dead cultists.
Okay, 6 of these.
I did forget to heal him. Do you mind if I do that?
Nope.
3. Yeah, it's at the end.
Yeah, that's pretty much the
end of
damage I
my
gave you, isn't it?
You actually did 5. I healed 3, so you did 2 in total. So now we're done with the Silent King. He shot. This guy advanced, but we're going to shoot him. He's got 3 shots. He's got an assault weapon. 3 shots on 4s. We're going to do cultists. They hit. And strength 5. So 2 cultists evaporate. Minus 2 for 1 damage. Okay. And then we have models number 2. And these dudes, I don't think they have any. Oh, they still have this dude. We got this guy. It's kind of sketch. I don't know. Can you see him? Oh yeah, you can see him. How many can I get? Probably should have done the shooting a little earlier. That guy back to here. I've got 3 warriors that can shoot. Okay. Those cultists. 1, 2, and 3. They advanced, so force. Strength 5, so 3. And 4 more cultists. They're AP minus 2, 1 damage. Okay. Feels like a waste if you're just gonna get them all back, but I'm hoping you don't get like they just die.
Yeah.
Which leaves this one. So 24-inch for his Death Ray is not going to hit the Defiler, unfortunately. So I've got a Venom Crawler and Hell Root, and then 36-inch range with this other gun. It's Blast. But that's not going to matter. What else do I have to shoot after him? Nothing? So we will do Death Rays. How many wounds does he have?
I think it's 12.
12 wounds?
Venom Crawler, 10 wounds.
10 wounds? So we'll do Death Rays here and his. Wait, his D6 weapon here. I don't know why I'm spacing the name of it.
Particle it?
Particle it, there it is. Yeah, that's like cool. So 4 shots into the Venom Crawler on 3s. 3 hits. And then these are strength 9, so 3s. So 3 wins. These are AP minus 3.
Who is it again?
The Venom Crawler.
Venom Crawler, so 5 ups. Okay.
These, so that's minimum 9 plus.
Okay, so it just dies.
Yeah.
Does not explode.
And then D6 shots in the Hell Brute for 2. On 3s. 1 hit. And strength 12, not a wound. That's it for my shooting phase.
Okay, so now I roll for the health.
Yep. 1 6.
Oh.
That'd be crazy if you get it twice in one round.
That would be,
Alright, so charges. We are going to charge this monolith into these boys. These cultists right here. I don't think you want Overwatch, but
okay.
let me know if you do. I don't know what I need, but an 8 should satisfy it.
Yep.
And we are just going to make a nice little blockade here. Because there's no way, even if I kill them, let's see, I got a little closer. If I kill them, I'm still unlikely to be able to pile into that thing. Alright, so because he's out operating on top bracket, he is just 6 attacks flat. They auto hit, so I'm just rolling for wounds here. He's strength 8. Anything but? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, they're all dead.
How's your combat with this thing?
It's decent. Like it has the scourge, so it gets like 2 or 3 more attacks.
Because I technically could touch it, but I'm wondering if I should.
He doesn't bracket, but let's see how many attacks he gets. So he only gets 4 attacks plus like 3 more.
And then strength.
Strength is +2, so 6, 7, 8 for that one, and then for his
Strength 8. AP on that one?
-2.
For how much damage?
2 each. Helping fist. Then the other one, it's going to be 12 strength.
Okay.
-3, 3 damage each.
So you have 2 weapons, or is that 2 different profiles?
It's 2 different weapons because he's got his fist and then he's got the scourge.
Okay, we're not going to touch you. We're just going to get closer. All right, that is my fight phase. We don't have any morale. So I got Titan Hunter for 10, and I scored Direct Assault for 3.
Okay.
So your round 2, you get your CP, you go up to 6, and you're holding 1.
Yep, so 5.
Alright. Alright. Should be the turn you get that monolith for sure. And you should, yeah, even he should be able to pop shot.
I'm going to advance with these cultists.
Okay.
So 10. We should back one.
Right, yeah, some user.
I'm going to put these guys on top of them. Just the
Fine. Yeah, you went first, so I gotta reveal my new battle round tactic, which is just gonna be out of +1 movement into on 6s to wound is an additional AP within 6 inches of the character. Doesn't super matter. Your invuls are negating my AP anyways.
I think I can do 7.
There's 2 dudes standing on a platform holding some sort of cannon. What? That's crazy.
Just 6 inches.
For such a big model, you'd think he moved like 10 or 8 or something.
You think that, yeah, because like it goes fast.
It does look fast.
It was 8, so we can go behind him.
This has got to be your comeback turn.
It's gotta be, yeah. It's gonna be a quick game, super quick.
Yeah, if you don't take out a monolith and like half, it's gonna be progressively in my favor.
This goes 12 inches, so I can go like right here. 18. This goes 10. Just rotate, so that's probably all of it right there.
He's going butt first.
He's backing up. All right, then bring some.
Deep striking.
Okay, did I give you room?
I think so.
A little bit? Are they deploying or are they coming at me?
I feel like those cultists are pretty hidden. So if I just wait a turn, they can do it next turn. So it might come at you.
You think you got middle covered by them?
I should, yeah.
And then
I just come
then
back.
backfield. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I need to deploy this one.
I'll hold back the other squad for next turn. Is that what you think?
Yeah, just in case. And yeah, that'll be it.
Okay.
Okay, shoot. How many ones does that have?
So he's taken, this would be 17, so he has 7 left.
I'll start with the
Halberd?
Halberd, yeah.
Is his ballistic skill bracket or no?
He does not back it now. So it's still on 3s.
Okay.
1 hits.
Okay.
On a 4.
I don't know which one it is, but the golf field.
So he has done now the defiler.
D-Files.
D6 for his battle cannon. This is going to the monolith.
Okay. 5 shots, that should do it.
2, 3, 4.
I hope. Hopefully, he doesn't do what he did last game.
And this is on
Or last turn. 3s, okay. Most hit.
And then this is I believe 8.
I think so. Should be force of win.
That one is 8. Yep.
Alright. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Nothing. Speaking of last turn.
Okay, he's got another gun.
He does have another gun.
This is on 3s.
Alright.
2. And this one's only a 7, so this is on 5s.
Jeez, this guy. 2 turns in a row, he's done nothing.
You better charge good.
Shooting his warriors.
I know, I'll do it into him.
Okay.
It's the Bale Flamers, D6 shots.
Okay.
2 automatically hit. 6 versus 8, so 5s.
You want to use my dice now?
Skull Cannon, he's got D6. He's got 1.
Oh my goodness, dude.
He is hitting on 3.
Does he get the
He does not get that because he's
Lord Discordance buff?
no, because it's you got to be Metal Legion.
Gotcha. He's just some sort of demon.
Yeah. So yeah, just 1. Strength is 8, so 4.
Horse.
Nope.
Talk.
Nobody wants to hit.
Nobody's hitting this monolith, dude. If it lives this turn, you're in real bad shape. But that guy should get rid of it. I think you wanted him to go over here partially, but you should get rid of it.
I'm just wondering if I want to do both shots into it.
If you don't kill it, it's gonna be bad.
Wait, I'll do all the shots. I'll start with the D6 gun.
Before you roll, are you gonna do the CP?
Oh, that should. How many does that have left?
Huh?
How many moves does that have left?
It has 7 left. Oh, you think you're good without it? Gotcha.
Yeah, I think we're good without it.
Okay.
So
you got 3 on the dice. You rolling for D6 or something?
yeah, this is the belly gun.
Oh, okay.
So 3, and now that's strength 10.
Okay.
So this is 3s. Just 2, and it's -2 for 2.
These auto hit? Oh yeah, they auto hit, right?
Yeah, the belly gun hit on it.
So 4s. Pass them both.
Okay. Another 12. 2, 4, 6.
This should do it, right?
8,
This should do it, right?
10, 11, 12. Right, on 2s.
Okay.
That one's caught.
Yeah, you can roll. All right.
And 4s.
So 3.
That's not gonna do it.
So we can't even kill him? Oh man, that's rough. 4s. Pass 2, fail 1.
Okay.
He is taking. So here's another 1. And
It could be good because you might be blocking yourself, you know?
blocking myself?
Yeah, so you can't come at me because like the monster.
Well, I wanted him to block off his line of sight so nobody shoots at him. Because next turn he goes here and kills something.
I think that's it. Oh, these guys can shoot.
Yeah, listen. You want to shoot that stuff?
Yeah.
That might make your charge harder.
Oh.
If you think you can kill a scarab. 4 wounds. You think they got 1 pistol each or 1 shot each?
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
Yeah, probably not gonna kill him.
So, and they should all be within 12. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 3s. Okay, and then it's 4 versus
3.
3, so 3s.
1. AP anything? 6? Nope. Take away.
Hey, it worked. Now, they advance, they can't do anything. I think that's it.
Okay. Well, they can shoot, right? Oh, they're on the bottom anyways.
Yeah, it's
They couldn't
a
see.
rapid fire. Like it's not an assault.
Okay.
Let me just make sure. Yep.
All right.
Charges. I'll charge the Hell Brute first. Into the monolith.
Trying to think if I have anywhere else I really want to spend my CP. And I think I'm okay with spending it here, so let's do some Overwatch.
Okay.
Let's try and take this guy out. It's not going to be a lot of shots, but if I get 1 through, it has a high.
So when your monolith just takes out my whole army.
1 monolith. 6s. Nothing. And then the particle whip. 4 shots. 6s.
I should have spent that CP.
For what? Oh yeah, to reroll?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was like, why wouldn't you do it? I got 1 6 here, and it's strength 12, so it needs a 3. It is a wound. AP -3 on your health.
6.
Yeah.
Nope.
So 3 damage.
He's at 4, so he's at 1. And then I rolled to see.
So that would be at the end of the charge phase.
Okay.
Right? Once you get in there, if you get in there, you'll find out if he does something.
So there's no like Overwatch phase?
Well, there is an it's the charge phase.
Oh, that's just
So once you make your charge, you've completed it, then we'll roll.
that makes sense, yeah.
So you made it.
Okay.
That's his wound. The one you just picked up.
Then I'll do that guy in him.
Okay.
As well. Actually, do I want to get closer? I don't think I want to get closer.
Now you're afraid of the Nightbringer because I told you he was coming in.
I'll try these guys first. See what happens.
So it's a 9. CP? You got 6, so.
I don't think it would do anything because those are OPSEC and you might actually kill me attacking back.
Really?
Because they only have 1 wound.
I mean, how many attacks do you get though?
I get 5, like 10, 15, 16, and 16 attacks.
16 hitting on 3s probably.
Mm-hmm. Toughness 4.
So that's 12 hits and then strength 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's another.
Minus 1 AP because it's a sword.
So that's 8 wounds, and then -1 is going right through. So you killed 2 scarabs. I guess you're right. These guys aren't OPSEC, so then it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I'll just keep them there. And if I don't kill him, you can pay 2. Do you have 2 CP?
I do have 2 CP. I got 3 left.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to kill that guy.
Kill him, bro.
Like if I charge with him, like
Fight him instead.
So yeah, I'll just do that. Right?
Now I don't think the monolith dies. The Defiler doesn't come in there. So he's taking 19. So you need to do 5 wounds. So it's risky.
Yeah, 'cause
He does have.
he's got extra attacks.
He's got some stuff. I took him down to 1 wound, but I didn't get rid of him. And he doesn't bracket, so no.
He's got 4 attacks. Yeah, 4 plus the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks plus 1 more, like 8 attacks altogether.
Yeah. It's possible.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Okay, so I gotta do this one first. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the charge 5. Cover fist. All right, and this is on 3s. So 2 of them, and this is times 2 strength, so it's 12. So on 3s.
2.
2. Then this is minus 3 AP.
So these are going to my 2 of 5 up. And I'm going to fail them both, but how much damage?
3 each.
And then you have another weapon that's strength 8.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because it's plus 2.
Well, I'm going to try and make one of these. 5. Nope. All right.
And 3 more attacks.
They're 3 each, right?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
You're dead. Okay.
19 plus 6 is over my wounds, yeah. Does he explode on a 6? That is super cocked. Nope.
That would be good for me.
Well, he would have died if he exploded.
Yeah, but then you're gonna charge.
True.
And you're gonna help me out with some, hopefully some wounds. You took a wound.
Well, that was one of mine. The one on top was also one of mine. You got your Titan kill this turn, huh? You spent just about everything you had to get it, but you got it.
Yeah, that's it, right? All good.
Okay. So, I don't have any morale make. So,
So like now does he roll?
so he would have rolled
did
when
I
the
roll?
charge phase ended.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, go ahead and roll. See if you roll 6. Let's see if it matters.
Nope.
No. All right. Because then you would have gotten a chance to fight before the fight phase even happened.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen. Okay. So that's end of your turn. You got your Titan runner, but that's it. And then into my round 2, I'm gonna gain CP, go up to 3, And away we go. Oh, I'm holding 1,
You get your 15.
2. Yeah, I get 15. I'm all over the place.
14, you get 3.
We're gonna heal some stuff. The scarab's gonna get 1 wound back, and that is it. So I need to. He's gonna come up this way and charge that guy, and then Silent King's just gonna drop, shoot back that way. The Monolith's gonna shoot back that way. I think that'll be it. I need this dude here to have the 36 on that lower school's back there. So this 36, oh, he gets it still. He's pretty much in the position the other one was in. These scarabs here. These guys are jump packs, so like 10 inch, 12 inch.
12 inch.
Okay. I mean, that's okay. I think the scarabs still hold those dudes off for a turn. So they're just going to go on the other side of this objective. Give you a little bit chance for a bad charge, I suppose. And then care these guys, if they come, it'll be 5 inch this way. Then only some of them could shoot that way. Doesn't seem great. They could deploy in backfield now. Doesn't look like I can prevent your deploy scramblers, so that's probably just going off. This definitely needs to happen. What is your 8 inches? 8's gonna put you right where my fingers at. It's not the best charge. They can't deploy if they have to fall out. I don't think charging them is wise. Could be 12 with this guy. And just move them like this. So the back guys will be 12 and on that objective. Yep. Character. The character really needs to do anything right now. They'll call me, hang out with these guys. And she's gonna take him back here. This guy is gonna move his 8 over there. Rotate a little bit so we can fit through next time. The Silent King, he's gonna move his 8. He can fly, be pretty much right behind this part right here. Think, brink. Okay, pretty much sitting still over there. Good, good. Cool, that's my movement. Okay. I didn't have anything to do with my command phase, so nothing there. Could Veil of Darkness, but where would I go with that? It doesn't really seem. I mean, come over here and shoot these dudes, or go back there and protect that objective. I don't think it really matters. Even if you get this one, by the time you get this one, I get yours, I think. Silent King. So in the movement phase, we're going to do this guy. He is going to put his Gaze of whatever, Gaze of the Nightbringer into the Defiler there. So 4 ups are D3 mortals. Just 1 for 2 mortals.
Okay. 12. So you got 14, so now he's at 12.
Okay. And then Antimatter Meteor, the closest visible unit, which will be the Hellbrute, on 2 up takes 3. He actually ends up taking D3 plus 3, but he only needs 1 wound, so
Okay.
4 mortals to him. You're good. Hellbrute.
Explodes.
Yep. Hey.
This one explodes.
Probably like 1 or D3 mortals.
Alright. This small explodes. 3 inches, 53.
Okay.
So it might be 0. Yeah, I don't think it's anybody.
Oh, alright.
It just explodes.
Alright. And that's it for my my Satan. Let's go into my shooting phase.
Hopefully that made it harder for the charge. So look at like positive.
Well, he wants to go there. But yeah, if the Silent King was going to charge, that would probably be his target. We're going to do these guys real quick into this thing. What's his toughness?
7.
7? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. I don't think I need to spend anything there. He's got 6 or 8, 10 wins. What's he got?
He's got 7 wins.
7 wins. We'll spend 1.
He's got the 5 up in the ball.
We'll spend 1 CP for the Warriors to 6s to hit our odd wins. Okay.
You're 2.
Cool. Yep, I'm at 2. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. Can I borrow some dice? 16, 18, 20 on 3s. Taking out the, what is this? Oh, that's 2. That's 2.
That's what Colby got her first ultrasound today, so we got to see the baby for the first
Oh,
time.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's like,
Nice,
yeah.
man.
Like, they wouldn't let me though because of COVID. They said I can come for the gender reveal, but they wouldn't let me for the ultrasound.
That's a bummer. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 saves on Roseth there.
I think I have
The Skull Cannon. You can just roll these if you want.
that was safety.
Mine's 2. So, and one. Unless he's got a 2 up.
1, 2. How much is it?
Just 1 each.
So say 3, 4. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Take it 7.
I wonder if I said CP1.
Why? Because he only has.
Because the only one's got 7, yeah.
Oh, we got it on the number?
Yeah. I'll do it. I don't have much CP, so.
Okay.
5. Let's get a 5 up. Where's that? A 6?
Hey, he's got 1 win left.
Alright. So put a 1 on. Boop.
Alright, we're going to use that character and try and be max efficiency here. The one standing behind him.
Okay.
On 3s. Blink. And on strength 5, so 5s. Nothing. Alright. That's okay. Now we need to shoot this dude. And he's going to shoot at the lower skull back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shots. 3s. Blink. And then strength 7, so 5s. Blink, blink, blink. So 2 saves, 8 minus 3.
Second one.
And it's D3 for 2.
26.
And we're rerolling rerolling hits. Roll 1 against him. Alright, so you're done. Let's see. This is done. So we got this clump right here. So we'll do the Silent King. He's going to shoot his 2 men here into Big Boy. He's going to shoot his strength 8 into the Defiler. Or should I? Did I measure that right? No. He can't even shoot his death rays at him. So then we're not going to do anything at the Defiler at least because the model is going to have to shoot the Defiler. So his strength 8 is at the Lord of Skulls back there. And then his strength 6, we'll just do. This guy to pop that wind. Okay. Hopefully. Alright, so 2 men here into the Lord of Skulls. They hit. And 3s. They wound. In goals. You made 1 this time.
Yeah.
6 flat.
6 flat. Go to 20.
And then strength 8 into him. Rolling ones. Nice. And 4s.
That made me happy.
So 2 wounds, AP minus 3.
Oops.
2 each.
16.
And the 9 shots into that dude with the wind. 2s. No rerolls here. And 5s. No, wow. Pretty crazy.
This is worth the CP.
He's living so far. Alright, so we're going to shoot him. And he... I almost just don't want to kill him now. Just like he's a valued member of society, apparently. So we're going to shoot Death Rays into... It's 24 inch, so I can't shoot him, unfortunately. Let's try and go hot. 1 Death Ray here. 3 Death Rays. And 2. 1 Death Ray here. 2 Death Rays here. And 1 Death Ray there.
Okay.
And then the Particle Whip into the Lord of Skulls. Because that's 36 Death Ray.
Okay.
So the first Death Ray over there at Lac there with a wound. It's on 3. Come on! I don't know if I want to spend that CP. I definitely don't. I'm just gonna live. Whatever. 2 Death Rays into the definer. 3s.
Best CP for a long time.
What is going on?
Oh, no, that's either.
Nice. Now the last Death Ray into the Disco Lore.
This is like how I was rolling the first round.
3. Which wins. And then strength 9. So probably a 3. And that wins.
Because he's
not T9.
yeah, but it's +1. I think it's 8. So check. 6, 7, yeah.
Okay. So minus 3.
He's got 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are you doing? You gotta make her fail your save first.
Yeah, I was grabbing 3. You said 3, right?
No, minus 3. AP 3.
Oh, just 1?
Just 1 save.
Oh, okay.
Alright, he's fine.
I thought you said. Oh, no.
Nah, you're good. D6 shots in the Lord of Skulls. What is going on right now? That one might be worth rerolling. I got 2 left. Yeah, let's spend it. It'll take me down 1. Into a 4, I'll take it. 3s. Okay. And 3s. Okay. Not that it matters. These are AP4 and this is AP3, so it's all in both.
Okay. How much is this each?
3.
Okay.
You can't die. Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
So just 3 damage.
13.
Do we racket him, at least?
Yeah, like, but the only thing it does is like makes him stronger.
Doesn't weaken his ballistic seal or anything?
No, like his strength goes a little lower, but like it doesn't affect his weapons, like just more attacks.
Gotcha.
And his movement goes down a little.
Okay. Okay, that's my shooting phase. A little lackluster this time. We only really killed the Hellbrute. Let's do some charges. Getting cheeky now. This would be a 7 and a 7 over there too. So we're going to dual charge those two on 7. Okay. And Overwatch? The Father and Skullcan.
No, that's fine. Because like they wouldn't be able to bullshit, would they?
Huh?
They wouldn't be able to bullshit. It'd be one of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good.
Definitely not worth it. Alright. Let's take some wounds on my Nightringer. What is even as your target? Where is your base? Like, does it come out to here or is it all the way back?
I do it to like the foot, so like basically right here. Like right there or like the outside of the feet.
Okay. So I'm looking at an 8. We're watching there.
Oh.
I can't even make it now. Okay. That's definitely worth the CP. My last. Just barely. Can you even? 11 for the Sonic King. Okay, just him. Let's see what he can do. 2, 4, 6 attacks. I usually do better than my shooting phase, buddy.
He's got 12 wounds left. So you just need 2 to go, right?
But they're not 6 flat.
They're not that bad.
So 5 hit. Strength 14, so 2s. Right, those all go through.
Okay, so invul.
You don't get an invul when this is effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
They're -4.
Okay.
So they just go through. Do you have a 2 up or a 3 up?
I'm pretty sure it's a 3 up. Yeah, just 3 up.
Okay. So then all these go through. Because it's -4, it takes you at a 7, and you don't have an invul. So this is 9, 12, 14.
14?
D6 each.
Oh, okay, I thought you were going to roll more. I might use a strap for that.
You have a feel no pain?
Yeah, let me...
A potential feel no pain? I can't re-roll anything, so this is...
Yeah, so like for 1 CP, I get a D6 for nothing.
A 6 up?
Yeah, so I'll do that.
1? Okay. So
Go to
you
4
make 3 6 ups.
out of all those?
Out of 14.
14.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13.
1, 2, 3, you did 4. And then you end up with 2 wins left.
Hey. Alright, take back. He's got attacks. He's in the bottom bracket. So he gets 2 attacks plus 1, so 3 attacks. And then 2 additional with the Scourge, but this one's first. And this is going to be on ballistic skill. Okay, so this is not ballistic.
Weapon skill. 4s?
Actually 3 is because he's within 6.
Okay.
Okay, so 2.
Alright.
And then strength is times 2. So 16.
So 2s?
Of course. Just 1. It is minus
I got a 4 invul, which I fail.
D6.
Get a 3. Okay. You don't need to roll your other attacks then.
Alright, so that it?
That is it.
Nice. I can't believe I guys survived.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so we got my turn. You're not in that quadrant. You are in this one and this one, though, so I only get 2 for Purge the Vermin. And then Direct Assault, I'm getting 3 for the middle.
How much have you gotten altogether for Purge?
Just 2.
Just 2, okay.
I can only score it starting round 2.
Okay, then you have 3 more for Direct. So it's 6.
Yep. And then into your round 3,
5.
you got 5 CP. You hold 1. And the score is 43 to 30. Necron lead.
This guy goes up a 1, so that's 14. Plus, I'm going to pay the 1, so I go down to 4. He goes up 3 more. 14, 15, 16, 17.
And I'm going to stay in the 6s to wound or AP minus 1.
Okay. And then the 5 that goes up 1 wound, so it goes up to 3. I think that's that. Oh, that's for my turn.
Yeah, it's mine.
And movement.
Darcy?
Oh, I got coffee, but thank you.
Okay. Fuel.
So, like, I went to this weird museum in Austin.
Yeah.
And, like, their main attraction was, like, there's this Neanderthal that they, like, a long time ago they found in ice. And, like,
Okay.
like, fully preserved in ice.
Uh-huh.
And, like, they put him in this coffin that's, like, slash refrigerator. And, like, you can see him. Like, you can see, like, his teeth, his hands. And, like,
Wow.
It's really crazy. But, like, a while ago, he was, like, he was, like, a huge attraction. Like, he was getting shipped all over. So, like, they, like, he was getting shipped like there's so many different places because so many people wanted to see him. Like he got lost, and they lost him for like 20 years.
Whoa, that's a while.
It was like, and like they even had like unsolved mysteries and like detectives and all this like trying to find it, and like out of nowhere like this guy finds it, and like and now it's at the shop. It's really weird. It's just really crazy shop.
That is pretty crazy.
All right, so move this guy up. Go 6. Just go right on top.
Now I'm gonna get punished for him not dying.
Yeah, because he's got blast, so that's kind of cool. They didn't charge, so he would fight first, so I should back up. I'm thinking.
That's true.
So he doesn't die.
If you fall out, I don't think he can shoot though, right?
Right, yeah. But I'd be able to shoot you.
But at least you'll be able to shoot the Nightbringer.
Yeah, so I'll fall back. This guy will go right here. And then at the end of movement, I'll have those ones deploy.
In the middle?
Right in the middle, yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, and he died. So where do you think you need help, I guess?
Still over here.
You do 2 squats to get rid of scarabs.
Yeah, these guys are
Love it.
not very good. This is the last turn, so I gotta do it. I wonder if you would try to kill those guys. I gotta get the thing, so I gotta. Try to hide them back here. You can see that.
Well, the tall stuff could see you for sure.
Okay, I'll put them here and I'll have these ones deploy.
Which one are you doing?
I was gonna do these ones instead of those ones. So I'll do the end. Because I feel like these guys can jump over here easier.
Can go outside. Well, they're gonna be on this side. You might want to put them on my edge. They're like 12.
Mm-hmm.
Or that.
deploy this time.
Yeah. Should stop you from deploying when you need to kill that squad and that squad.
Oh, like,
In the middle.
oh, either all three of these.
Well, but these will be in combat.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yes. Okay.
If they're still around.
That should be doable. Let's hope. Yeah, I should have done it instead of trying to charge with those, but it's fine. So that's it for movement. Maybe there's anything else. Okay, shooting.
All right.
I'll do the Skullkin first. He has blast, and I'll do the warriors. So that's he's got D6, so that's just 6, right?
No, it'll be min 3 because they're not over 11. They're just 10.
Okay. So I still roll for it.
Yep.
Go. So
You got 3.
3.
He doesn't bracket either.
Just 1.
T4. Wounds. AP.
Minus 3.
6 up. Kill it. Guy stands up on a 5 or 6. He stands back up.
Okay.
There. This guy. We're gonna make our way over to those dudes. As we die.
Okay, I'm gonna do the.
Disco.
I'll start with him.
He's still out.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll be good. Let's do. I'll do the.
It's disco
The
time.
D6.
Into the Nightbringer.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 automatically hit.
Mm-hmm.
This is 3s.
Top 7.
You know, I really overshoot.
Probably. It's probably strength 6 or 7.
Yes, 2 up.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I never know what it is because they're automatically hits.
Yeah.
Yep. So it is 6.
So
that's
5.
7, so 5.
1 and 2.
Minus 2 AP. 2 each.
Made them both.
Okay.
Go Nightbringer.
I'll do the belly gun into the Nightbringer and
Okay.
then the Gatling gun into. I feel like that has more power than the Nightbringer or the.
So the Nightbringer, or I mean the Silent King, you made me do it too. The Silent King is more all round, so like if he makes it into combat and he gets to shoot, he'll be better than a monolith. But if they only get to shoot, then the monolith is probably more firepower.
They both can fly.
So he can't fly. He can fly.
Okay, so it'd be harder for him to get to me. So yeah, I'll start with the Silent King. Yeah, I'll shoot the Gatling gun into the Silent King and then the belly gun into the Nightbringer.
Okay.
So the Nightbringer, D6. 3.
Ooh.
3 hit, and on 2s. Okay, 3 minus 2 AP.
Just 4 up and roll. Take one of them.
2 damage. Oh no, it's yes, 2 damage.
Okay.
Now 12 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he's not going to take his full 3 wounds this phase.
10, 11, 12. 2s.
These are the Silent King.
I should have done that CV first.
This is the second time you should have done it.
And this is 8 versus 8.
Yep. So the Silent King is 7. So 3. And then, if it doesn't matter, 4 ups. So I'm going to fill 4 of them. Yeah, they're 2 damage piece.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 1 min here, and then 2 damage to another min here. So the other one will be down to 3. We'll take that one, and that one's down to 3. Didn't need that dice. Shoot that way?
It looks like 2 can shoot.
You got 3 at least. I think it's 3.
Right, on force. Wait, just 1. Then on 5. Nothing. Alright, that is it for shooting.
All right.
Oh, actually,
These guys shoot your pistols.
yeah, they're gonna do the pistols again.
Okay. So they can get the same wound they got last time, or better.
I'll take this.
All right.
And
3s. And then no AP.
make it try.
6s. They got 1 wound again.
They just regain one every turn.
Yeah, they were again. So if they don't do it all, then it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
All right. Shooting phase down into charge phase.
I'll start with a skull cannon into the warriors.
Now, I wish I had CP. Oh, you made it.
6.
Can you fit over there?
I'm gonna see if I can fit this. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So where should I go?
Does he explode? If so, you might want to maximize the...
He doesn't know.
Oh, okay, never mind. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Who's going into the nightmare?
I think I'll have a. Yeah, that one going in that area.
Okay. Hey, man.
And that's it.
Okay. Could technically charge these dudes.
Yeah, I need him live.
Okay.
Then we'll do one more action first.
Oh, yeah, because you did it over here.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to make this charge?
I do. That's a good idea.
This one's pretty short. We're looking at a
5.
not even. This is a 3.
Oh,
Good thing.
so just get one more engage. Okay, yeah, I'll start with the Lotus Gordon.
Okay.
He starts with
Bad day for Disco Lord.
4 attacks. 4 plus he charge, so 5. And this is going to be on the chiller. Yep. If the bear made a charge move or performed a heroic intervention, attacks with this weapon are strength times 2, so it's strength 8. Wait, yeah, 8. And this is on 2 ups.
Tuesday hit. And 3 to win. Strength 8. Whoa.
That's not good. He's got more attacks though.
I assumed.
So yeah, he's got just 2 more attacks. Hopefully he can do some damage on those 2. This is on 2 ups.
Hit.
And this is just the user, so 4, so 5s.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Wow.
Do I get to feel no pain?
Let me read his wording.
Okay.
I
hope so.
I don't think so.
Because that's not technically an invuln, is it?
Yeah, but it's not the. He doesn't just ignore invuls.
Okay. He does have a 2 up though, so that's good. So he might be able to do some saves.
So each time this model makes a melee attack that is allocated to an enemy model, that enemy model cannot use any rules to ignore the wounds it loses. So that would include the feeling pain.
Okay.
That's what makes him so strong.
I thought I'd at least get 1 wound or something. That's crazy.
Well, I figured you'd get your 3 wins, but or if you had gotten the 3 in shooting, then you could have gotten the 3 in melee. But he did. He just flopped.
This is 3. I thought it was 4 per turn.
3 per phase.
3 per phase. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do the skull cannon now. He gets 2 attacks plus
he bracket at all?
He does not bracket now.
He's probably too low.
Alright, so this one says each time it finishes a charge move, roll a d6. And
Oh.
5 up and uses a mortal wound.
Okay. Up.
Hey, 5 up. So it was
Kill one?
mortal wound.
Alright. Dude dies.
And attacks me with this roll. So like any 6s for this these wounds, it's 2 damage instead of 1.
Okay.
I don't know if that
That's not gonna matter here.
So just 2 attacks plus the 1. And then that's it.
Okay.
I've been wrong so bad tonight. And then strength is
You really have.
5 versus 4, so 3.
Nice. AP.
Minus 3.
So it just goes right through then.
And just 1 damage.
You roll 6, but it's 2. But it doesn't matter. Does he stand back up? He does not. He killed another one. 2 in total.
Yeah, last time we played, I was rolling so hot. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Just made up for it.
Over here.
This pile.
Should be able to get them all. 15, 16 attacks. If you have a sergeant, or do they not have a sergeant?
I just got a champion, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Statistically, you'd kill 2 of them.
15, 16. On to the 3.
Ah, you did that nice. Okay, dude. You got. What is going on with your dice tonight?
You gotta wash them again or something. Then,
Threes? Correct. So AP1, you killed 1 and did a wound.
okay. I bet you will kill more.
Right, so we got this guy dies to 3, and then you do 2 guys to the guy. Kill more than 1 model?
Yeah.
Just stand up. I need all 5 ups here. No. So my fight backs now that all your combats are done, I think.
Mhm.
We'll do. It doesn't matter which order I go because it doesn't matter. So we're gonna do these guys. They'll do 8 attacks in the deep roast. Bink. 4's a hit. Not great. And 5's to wound.
That was good.
3 wounds, no AP.
So I believe that's a 3 up.
Probably. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Let me just double check that 3 up.
Well, even if it was a 4 up, you made them all.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, we'll do some warriors over there. We need this wound off you real bad. So we're going to get some max move here, unfortunately, and pull ourselves back. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3s. Come on, guys. I need like all these doing. 5s. 1 wound.
AP?
Nothing. You got your 3, I think.
Yeah, 3 up.
This guy, I tell you what.
MVP?
Alright. So just the Nightbringer.
So what isn't even on the list either.
Alright, I think we got this Disco Lord. So all those hit. Strength 14, so 2's to wound. So that is 5 wounds. And then no invols and no feel no pains. You have a 2 up or a
2 up.
Okay, so you get 6s on these 5. Okay, how many wounds does he have?
12.
So there's 9, 12, 15, 17.
Can I do that one stratagem to give myself a 6 up?
You can't.
I can't even do that.
Yeah, you can't get any feeling pains against this. So we're gonna go that way. I'm not gonna touch you though.
Let me see if he explodes.
That's true. You could get some explosion damage on him. That'd be more than you did in the fight phase.
She doesn't say anything about
Explosion? Maybe he doesn't explode.
If you choose.
It's possible. He is just a monster.
Yeah. So I don't think he explodes.
Okay. We ate him.
That was.
You should have 2 wounds plus 1, 3 wounds left.
Just double check.
Yeah, I'm fine. That's my fight backs.
Okay.
I don't have any morale to do. You don't have any morale to do. So into my round 3, I'm holding 2 and more. And command phase. Nothing from this dude. You can. Yeah, it's pretty close. I'm not gonna do it. He's gonna get back D3 warriors. The Technomancer gets back 1. Pink. So I need to find out where is. Here's 22. There's 22. So you would need to be 6 inches out of that with the whole unit. And these guys move 12.
Mm-hmm.
You can't advance into it, so they're going to deploy scramblers next turn. In the middle. So the only ones, these guys, very unlikely they die in your combat. So that since there's no chargers here, even if they did, you cannot deal with that outside of 6. So it's just this unit that we need to get rid of. Do I have any tools? Or we could just leave them in combat. That would also do it. So we could actually send this guy 10 inches that way. Come fight those bros. Trying to minimize your deploy scramblers.
Mm-hmm.
He gets wounded. Hey, buddy. That's a regular old throwdown right here.
What was that movement for?
Huh?
Was it
Movement phase.
Oh,
I did not touch him.
Okay.
I consolidated, but didn't touch him. Someone can see those bros. And he needs to say 24. Actually needs to end up sitting still there. Can you shoot that way too? Okay, so it's split fire there. This monolith, unfortunately, is shit out of luck. It can shoot that thing with. Yeah, I'm good there. Okay. I guess we're just kind of chilling, sitting still. I hope these guys eventually take this 1 wound off this thing. Okay, let's see. Alright, so command phase is done. We'll go into, or movement phase is done rather. So at the end of movement phase, he's going to do a Citan powers. So he's going to use Gaze and Nightbringer into Lord of Skulls. So 4 ups, do D3. All 3 of those went off. Lord's going to take 3, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds.
6. Okay. So 11.
And then his other power on a 2 up does 3. It's a 6 up, so D3 plus 3. So he takes 4 more wins. Good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then we will be into the shooting phase. No shots there. We're going to do this guy. And he is going to. He really only has a few targets here, so he's just going to shoot the Lord of Skulls. Again. 3s. Ooh. He almost did not hit. And 5s. No. But we do get we did hit you, so we get the reroll ones. Over here, he's going to shoot his gun into these cultists. 3s. 1 hit. And 1 wound, CP minus 2.
Good.
Cultist has died. He's going to shoot his particle whip here. And this is obscuring. What am I doing? But the king can still see, so he's good. He's going to shoot his particle whip here, and then his death ray in the big guy. D6 on the particle whip. 4 shots. All 3s. Boop, boop. Only 1 hit. And on a 3. 1 wound on the defiler. AP minus 3. 3 damage.
Oh, 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll command reroll that one.
Okay. 5 up.
Nope. See if he explodes. Nope.
It'd be nice if he killed his skull cannon with the explosion. My death rays, 2 wounds on these Lord of Skulls. AP minus 3.
Save 1.
1 for 6 damage.
Okay, so this is the shooting phase, right?
Uh-huh.
And that was the first one that shot this?
Yeah, first shot's into him. Well, he shot him too, but he didn't do any wounds.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that 1 strat.
For 6 of healing bands?
Yeah, for the whole rest of the turn.
Okay.
Let me just see how that works real quick. Okay, yeah, I'll use that. So get a 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah.
One CP, right?
Yep, went down to 2. Yeah. Then now,
I got you down to 3.
I probably didn't add
should
it for
have.
the turn.
And then, so 6 damage. Did you make any 6s?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Save 1. So down to 2 damage?
And 2 wounds left. Is that what it is?
2 wins, yeah.
So that monolith's done. We're going to do the Silent King here. He's going to shoot his 1 min here into that bro. And he's going to shoot the rest of his guns into these guys. Strength 8 will also go into Lord of Skulls. So then the men here on a 2 up. Hits. On a 3. Wounds. AP minus 4. He's good. The strength 8 gun. 2s. Your 1s for the spider. Hits. And then 4s. Just 1. Minus 3.
And how much damage?
It's 2 damage.
That's 2 6s. So
Explode.
and I already rerolled the for.
I don't have you rerolling anything yet.
Okay. Let's see. So I should probably do that. Like,
These are your feeling the pins.
yeah. So I can reroll one of those, right?
Yep.
Just 1 wound. Okay. I'll do that. Try to get 6. Let's go 2. Come on, 6. Oh, that's hard. Explode. in the box.
And then little guns over here. These are on 2s. No rerolls this time. And strength 6, so 3s. Okay. So there's 3. AP minus 2.
So these guys?
Yeah.
$5. 2 die.
Okay. So the Sound King shot, and it should be everybody shooting. So into the charge phase. He's in charge of these boys.
Yep.
Okay. Doesn't really matter where I go, so we're just gonna go base up on you there. The Nightbringer's gonna try this charge here. I don't know what it is, but see if it matters. A 5 is not gonna matter. Definitely doesn't make it. The Silent King is gonna charge this long charge, I suppose. Nope, definitely doesn't make it. And that should be it. So my only charging unit is my Technomancer over there.
Okay.
He gets 1 attack, which hits. And wounds. AP minus 2. 1 did. Coolest.
Okay.
And that is... I don't have any other chargers, so back to you, sir. You get this fight or this fight before I get to go.
I don't know.
Okay. Makes the most sense. These guys are not going to die, but that thing has a chance to.
So just the 2 attacks. Okay, they both hit.
Okay.
3s.
They both wound.
And that's 2 AP.
6s both fail.
3.
That doesn't matter. And then 5s to stand back up. Nobody. You kill 2 more. These scarabs will fight over here. 4s. And 5s. None. Back to you.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 2.
So you get two each this time instead of 3. There's nobody charged.
Yeah, plus 1 for the champion.
Yeah.
2, 2,
So 11.
2. Okay, 3s. 100.
3s again.
Wow.
It's cocked. Okay, and these are AP minus 1 still?
Yep.
Alright, so you kill the scarab. And does it stand up on all 5s? Nope. And then we'll fight over there with those warriors. 1, 2.
Come on, Skull Cannon.
Huh?
Oh, I said, come on, Skull Cannon.
See if you can live. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's his toughness?
7.
Alright, so there's nothing I can do to change this. I need 2 of these to win to be a decent chance. 3 wounded.
So
No AP, so you got your 3 ups. This dude.
that's awesome.
This dude.
Alright, so now the cultist?
Yep, that fault is fine.
So if I fail morale, like 2 of them fail morale, I can pull them out of combat, correct? Then I can deploy. So it's probably better not to pile in. 'Cause it looks like if I take those 2 out,
It's an interesting, yeah. I suppose if you failed morale and then one dude ran, you could pull yourself out of combat. But you'll only be fighting with 3 right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry, 4. You'll be fighting with 4.
Because killing them doesn't do anything for me. So.
So you're hoping only 2 dudes have died.
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 on 4s. Just 1, then probably 5 or 6.
He's a T4. So, yeah.
Alright, now morale.
Morale. There's only one
2
morale.
plus. Yeah!
No way.
So, take this guy out. And then I got 8 left? Or 7 left.
So you need 1, 1.
Come on, I'm rolling ones hot too. 6, 7. Yes! Got 2. That was crazy.
Hoping to die. Oh, man.
Well, that's like 10 points just there. That was
Yeah, it just scored you 10 points. That's
crazy.
crazy.
And scares probably don't need to take him, right?
No. They leadership 10.
Good.
Okay. Yep, that's my turn. So end of turn 3, I will score my 2 points for Titan Hunter. Killing the other Titan. I'm going to score 5 points for Direct Assault because now I'm holding yours as well. And then Purge the Vermin, you're not in that one. And you're not wholly within that one, so I'll get 4. End of round 3, score of 69 to 30. Your turn 4.
So I get 5. Nope. Do I have any? I don't
Is
think I have
are these OPSEC?
They're not.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't have any.
So we still hold, so no primary. Do gain some command point, go up to 3.
I think we killed everything that regains a wound.
I like to hear that. These motherfuckers.
They should kill that, but I'll move these guys up just in case.
Oh man.
Yeah, they'll just stay there, and then they'll. Those guys will deploy.
Well, they need to move, right? Because I'm gonna heroically intervene into them if they don't.
Isn't that the end of charge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they still have to survive the round.
Okay.
Not that I have a high likelihood of killing you, but it's
Because you get 1 attack.
yeah. I just meant like you don't want them to be in combat. I don't think. Somehow, out of the whole army, the dude with 1 wound, he's still kicking.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You took the 28 out pretty quick. Yeah, that's it.
All right. So charge here, right?
Oh, actually,
And pistols in combat.
I got 2 CP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend that, go to 1. I'm going to bring these guys back at full strength.
Well, don't they have to end the turn and you're...
Oh yeah, because they're doing deploy. Never mind.
Okay. I think you want them to do the
Well,
light skirmish.
Wait. Yeah, because that would make it so they don't do it, right?
Yeah, because they have to be there at the end of your turn. On the battlefield, at least.
Well, they would be on the battlefield. They would just be
They come back the same turn?
Mm-hmm.
Will they still be outside? I don't know the wording of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to charge or shoot with them, but I wonder if I could still do this because like they did the
Spend
action.
a stratagem that affects them though.
Yeah.
Let's get ye old core real book out and take a look. Good question.
So the stratagem says, use a stratagem at the end of your movement phase. If you do, pick a unit of Chaos Cultists and remove it from the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
You can then set it up again wholly within 6 inches of the edge on the battlefield and more than 9 inches. Enemy models, it's at full starting strength. You can only do this once. So it comes back the same thing. So I guess it's all about the actions now.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
It should be in this.
258. Okay. If a unit is destroyed, makes a normal move, advances, falls back, attempts to manifest a sacred power, declares a charge, performs a heroic invention, or makes any attacks with ranged weapons after it's started to perform an action. But before that action is completed, it is failed. That doesn't list anything.
I'll double check what it says for
Deploy scramblers?
Yeah. See if it says if they have to stay there or not. So one infantry unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of the movement phase. It is wholly within your deployment zone. Wholly within your opponents. So
Right.
it just says that at the start.
At the end of movement, right?
From your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase if it is wholly within.
And then
This action is completed at the end of your turn. So yeah, I don't think they need to stay there. They can perform it and move.
So as long as they stay outside of your deployment and outside of my deployment, they can still complete it, right?
Well, they did the action in wholly within, and I think they did the action. As long as they don't die, they're good.
Because the action is completed at the end of the movement or end of turn?
End of what? I don't know if that matters.
Oh, because so if they just have to do it, and then it doesn't matter where they are to complete it. That's what you're saying.
That's what it sounds like, yeah, because it says
Right.
one infantry unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase if it is wholly within your deployment zone. Then it goes down to say this action is completed at the end of your turn.
Okay. Seems
Because it says the only reason is because it says start.
seems that that you have found a loophole. So you can go anywhere then.
Because they have OPSEC, so if I was able to
Make that charge over there.
this is basically the last turn, isn't it?
This is turn 4. But yes, it is basically the last.
I could try to make it so that like it's harder for you to get primers. But you have all the primers, don't you?
I have all but this one.
It's better than them dying, I think.
Yeah. It's definitely better than them dying.
And then all these little guys are like doing super good. I can just go right through this, right?
You gotta go over, not through.
Over that.
For that one. All the ruins you can.
How many shots is he? Just the big one?
He has 6 shots.
So that can kill 6.
On Overwatch?
Or no, but just in general.
Oh.
I just want to make sure you just can't take him out like right away.
No, he's not gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Alright.
I'll charge.
You charged, right?
I'll try. I haven't done it yet. I'll charge with
So you
those
plan.
two. Yeah. I got 4, 5, 6, 7.
Those guys will fight first.
Right. Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They don't kill the scare.
I'll try.
It'd be real bad for that.
Easy one.
Did you get 4?
Yeah.
Alright, that. You own an objective again! Congratulations! Aren't they charging in or no?
What's that?
The cultists?
They can't charge. They performed an action.
Okay. Alright. So I'll fight with my warriors over there. All 7 of them. See if they can do this again. This invincible skull cannon.
That looks pretty.
Huh?
That looks pretty good.
Well, I still need 5 again, though. 2. 2 saves.
2 3-ups. Come on, 3-ups.
I need him to die. Let's do it. He fights back.
He has 2 on 3s. I both hit on 3 skin. What's it? 8. Those are 5s?
They're 2s. Or, sorry, 4s.
Okay, then.
Those both of them.
Yeah.
6s. 2 die. They stand back up.
He's not dying. He's putting out some damage.
It's just grinding through warriors. Harder than warriors are grinding through him. Okay, that's it. Let's see your turn. You finished up the Floyd Scramblers.
Yeah.
It took like everything you had to do it, but you did it. And then start of my turn 4. I'll be holding 3, which is more. Gain a CP to go up to 2.
So you pretty much got the 45 for the primary.
Yeah. And I need to make sure you're not in quadrants, and I need to hold an objective there.
Oh, and I'm not like in a decent amount of quadrants, so.
You're in this one. If this guy doesn't die, then he stays in that one, and then you're in that one for those cultists.
I've never named every piece, but like if he lives, I'm going to name him. Because everybody says like if somebody does great, you're supposed to name him, you know?
He's done great already.
You'll get a name.
He's done excellent. All right, so
And I'll finish paying it.
command phase. Nothing's gonna heals a wound. He heals a wound. And that's really it. So he's gonna go around like so. And then he's going to move the 10 over here. And he probably killed these bros. And then him. He's going to move his, it's 10 down to 8 because of the forest. So he'll be there. And this guy. Yeah, he'll come this way for 8, so he'll be there and there.
30, 40, 50.
And then the
Just like 50 is like massive.
unfortunately the Nightbringer is probably just chilling. There's no way he can. I guess we could go 3 inches out from this one, like so. 'Cause I gotta hold this at the end of my turn. Hold that at the end of my turn. I might hold that right now. And then just come back a few inches. There you go. And he's going to use his once per game teleport that I haven't used this whole game on these dudes here. We're done playing around with you in combat. We learned our lesson. And we're just going to come outside of edge just over here somewhere. Let's see, here's 6. There's 6 plus 3. Give me somewhere out here. Looked good to me. Yeah, so that's movement phase. In the movement phase, the Nightbringer is going to do his antimatter meteor into the skull cannon over there on 2 up. Okay, it does D3 +3. So 4 more wounds to the skull cannon.
4 more wounds?
Yep.
Okay. Got him.
Done diddly die. So into the shooting phase. We'll start off with Spider-Man into those cultists there.
Well, this is at the end of the whole time.
Oh, that's what I saw you post that picture, but I was like, what is that?
She's a human.
That's awesome. So hit and anything but. There is 5 cultists died.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I can't see you, right?
Not with that guy anymore.
The Silent King. Alright.
But if you're doing all your shots into him, you can keep doing all your shots into him.
Well, this with the spider.
Oh, that's with the spider. Okay.
Yeah. So you've pulled that out of there, and then the Silent King is going to have to shoot all his shots into these boys over here. He's got the range for it. We'll start with these guys first because they don't have quite the range. So we'll do the warriors there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shots on 3s. And strength 5 on 3s. Okay. There is 6 at AP minus 2.
Okay, so 5 ups.
This one.
They'll die. That's 5 of them, right?
Yep, that was fine. Character here. You got 1/8 inch. Nothing that way. You can shoot those guys, so you will.
Your guns were a lot stronger.
He hits. And strength 5. No wounds.
If I had to play it again, I'd probably try to get more melee action.
I think that would have benefited you a lot better. So the monolith's going to pump everything into these guys. D6 shots. 3 on 3s. On 2s. There's 2 at AP minus 3. 6. 3 damage each.
Just for this, right?
Yep. The death rays on 3s. On anything but. Minus 3. 4 saves and minus 3 on this guy. And he dies. He would have taken 4 plus 9. He would have taken 13 damage, that one dude. Alright, that's my shooting phase. I'm going to do my spider charging into your cultist here. You made it. Three attacks on 3s. On 1. We'll spin a command point. 2 cultists died. And you get to swing back. Unless you're pulling yourself out, man.
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay. I can consolidate. Dink.
3 on 4s.
Okay, nice. Alright, that is your turn. I will, well, morale, but outside of that. You can pull yourself out with morale. You lost
Like, oh, 7?
like a lot.
Yeah, so that, I'm going to take it 1.
1.
Alright,
Alright, that's fine.
I would have been so mad if I did that over there.
So direct assault, I get another 5 for holding those 2. And then purge the vermin, you're in only that quadrant over there, so I get 6. And your round 5, you get a CP up to 4. Or no, you spent 2, so you're up to 2.
What? Good game.
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to do anything. Yeah, you can't.
We're gonna punch you first.
You can't do anything. You got all the points you can get, right? Can you swear anymore?
I'm going to hold, or I'm going to get direct assault again and purge the vermin again, and I'll max out.
Okay.
All my secondaries. I killed 2 cultists. And then you get to fight. Just pink.
Nope. Doesn't mean it.
Cool. Does he run away? He ran away.
Completely tabled.
Tabled on your turn 5. Right, so I'll hold
I
stuff.
spent 1 CP though for a 6-up.
Yeah?
Oh, it's still
Oh.
I still lose it.
That's funny.
You killed Chaos, and now like I'm gonna come back as a Phoenix, like with the Nids.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got the 2 Demon Carrions coming. You know what they do?
No.
Demon Carrions are sweet. So like they completely ignore all terrain. So like you could be right here, then like whatever your movement is, it just goes
Straight through?
straight there. Like,
Wraiths do that.
oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, but like the Demon Carrion is kind of like a keeper secret. It's just super strong.
That's awesome.
And then you can like double movement with the Swarm Lord.
Yeah, I love Xenos because they offer all these neat, different things. Whereas like Marines feel like the same shit.
Yeah. Got all of them. You
I already cleaned up your models for you in the game. Do you want some paint work?
Paint work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of free time, so yeah.
Do you? I got 2 on that. I'm getting around to.
I just finished harvesting, so like I gotta wait for 2 weeks before that's finished dry.
We got
Oh, cool.
the Pillow Wartrike and Boomjack Snazz.
Are these the ones I got for you? No.
They're 2 different ones. Someone else got for me. The ones you got for me are still being painted.
I think you said, was that Ramar?
He's gonna paint my knights. Did you see my knights in there?
I did, yeah. Like the Necron style?
Necron style. Nice. That'll be fun. Because I said I'd never play Imperium. And then I have these Chaos Knights. I couldn't pass up the field. Did you like the tournament though? As we finish it out?
I did, yeah.
Did you enjoy the league?
I did. Like people I had never played, I still never played them. I only played Ian because like we just played, but like we never played and John and
Yeah.
Joseph like he played.
Yeah. It's a bummer. I do like the league in that some of those people that, yeah, maybe I played before, but they would never come play me again.
Yeah.
Kind of like they have to play me. Oh,
You just gotta make sure you really like your list before it starts because it's a commitment.
it is. It went a little longer because of the snow, but it's a month and a half, 6 weeks. It can be something. It's finally over. Are you gonna be interested in the Escalation League from Playlife?
That's basically the Crusade.
Yeah, you gotta have a map.
Mm-hmm. Possibly. Like I'd rather do just like this again because the Crusade's fun. It's a lot to remember and like keep track of.
Gotcha.
That's the only thing I don't like about it. Yet.
What about that Aberdeen tournament?
You shoot him up. I'll check it out. Like that's on
gonna
my
go. Ian's gonna go.
Really?
Kieran's gonna go.
Nice. That'd be fun.
And a bunch of people are gonna play for.
I'll leave it tonight.
When I signed up, there were 5 spots left. So it's filling up.
After we played that last time, did you change your list because of that match?
Oh, when we played before the league?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one hurt me real bad inside.
I was like, dang, I shouldn't have played on. Can you just get rid of it?